Hello there, good evening, and welcome.
US Gold present from Sega.
Yes. Yes.
Outrun.
Do you know what? That always surprises me how long that takes. I don't know why. We do this for 12 months now, and it always surprises me. Oh, I think that won't last very long. 40 seconds gone. 40 seconds out of a stream, that's saying anything, so I should be quite grateful. Thanks, Hoff. Quick off to Mark tonight. Taking no chances, I see. You want to get into yours? Yeah, I do. This sort of drags on forever, doesn't it? It's incredible. Anyway, hello, Hoff. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your time in sunny Norfolk. Now that you're here for a bit, living a dream, I'm sure. Mike, hi, Mike. Yeah, 2 seconds in. That's the Siggy Bjorn school of redeeming that. That's redeem. Redeem that redeem. Not great English. Pete, good evening, Pete. How you doing? Tim, how you doing? Tim, good to see you as well. Everyone else who's here, good evening. Welcome. Lovely to have you with us. Hope you had a nice Monday. As nice as Mondays can be, anyway. New boss could do. Oh, that's good to hear. I had a feeling you might be. Yeah, I think I had a hunch it might be. Might be a good one for you there. Nice to hear it's okay. It is indeed, Francis. Yes, I agree. Francis, I remember a conversation last week. How you're spending most of your week training someone up. I hope that's going well for you. I hope that's not proving too much trouble today. I'm sure it's been fine, but you never quite know. How's it? I was fine Saturday. I was fine. It's just out quite late. But no, it's we left about midnight, I think, when it closed, or just before it closed. There's me, there's Steve, and there's Jason. And Steve and Jason got a taxi. Well, they ordered a taxi, and I said, "I'm gonna walk home." They said, "Oh no, get in with us. It's fine. We're not too far from you. We're going the same way." So I thought, "All right, I'll jump the taxi." And the taxi then arrived around the corner. So I got in the front and said, "Oh mate, take me to where I live." Again, no, not going that way. It's like, mate, I'm not asking for a lift. You're a taxi. That isn't how taxis work, right? You don't say, "Oh no, sorry, not going that way." It's not a bus. I've not got the wrong number bus, and I've read the timetable wrong. It's not stopping there. It's just absolutely incredible. You know, it's mind blown. There you go. That's how taxis work. Apparently, it is now. They tell you they're going that way or not, and they don't fancy it. They don't fancy it. Incredible. I'm over it. It's fine. Color Braddock, good evening, Color Braddock. How you doing? Super Dan, love you see you, Super Dan. How's things? It's nice to see you. I guess we're getting ever closer to Kickstart UK as well, so that'll be lovely to see. Super Dan's gonna be there. Of course, Hoff's gonna be there. We bet he's a DJ set, isn't he? The after party, so he has to be there. Not a problem. And other people I know who are going to be there, it'd be lovely. That's just over a month away now. That's creeping up really quickly, by the way. That'll be gone before we know it. Hey, Mitch, London taxis that too. Not going to say this time night. We're hardly in London, to be fair. We're in Norwich city centre. It's not. You think it's not a massive city, Norwich. It's a city, but it's not especially big or especially dangerous. But there we go. Well, apparently certain parts of Norwich get mugged. That's what I've been told. Never had to be though. You going to Hooters. There is a something planned. I think for the Friday. I'm not sure what the plan is, but there is something we all meet up Friday evening. But I don't know what that's going to be yet. And for those who are going there Friday, and then Saturday, Saturday is the event itself and the after party afterwards. So yeah, sure. And they've got Sunday as well. Always Sunday when that's done. That'll be fun if we're still sentient at that point. Are you really going to use this? Is that the plan? Is that really what you're all doing? Mind you, that's if you get the time to do it. So I guess we'll see how that works out. Riddercheck, can you run the new stream? Hello, everyone. Hi, Riddercheck. You missed the redeem, but you're here. So, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I had a nice day off Friday. Wife said you can go. Oh, so the answer redeem up. I have, well spotted Mitch. You spotted my deliberate mistake. Let's see if you're paying attention to that, which you apparently are. So well done. We'll just get rid of that now. Bear with me just a second. Pro streamer right here, folks. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Right, that should now be off. Oh, for God's sake. Mickey Gamer, stop it. Behave yourself. There's no loophole there. We're not playing Antstream. We're not loading it up for Top Mission. I've got away with it Thursday night. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that today. I think I'm clear. I think I'm clear. It's fine. Points, yeah, I'll be sued for that. Reporting to Twitch. If that's the worst thing Twitch has seen this hour, I'll be surprised. Points laundering. Yeah, it's all getting quite shady here. Right, folks. Tonight is Amiga Power night. It's that time again. Every fortnight we do this, roughly. So we're on to issue 28 out of 65. But there's more discs than that. There's lots of 2 and 3 disc issues to come. So we're not actually halfway through yet, or not close to halfway through yet, number of discs wise. So, yeah, we're on to August 1993, if anyone remembers that. I was 6 years old, so I don't remember that particularly well. Although I do vaguely remember some of the magazines and the discs I got at the time. So there is some memory there for me, but obviously I was very young, so perhaps it's hard to appreciate things that young, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to stop rabbiting on, and I'm going to try and find the button. What's the button? Oh, there it is. I think that's it. There we are. What's the date? What, today? Or you mean magazine-wise, or we go back in time for our streams? So I think the dates can be consulted. We'll check the calendar. I would have thought. Oh, sorry, issue that. Oh, I said that right. Got you. Okay. Well, on issue 28, I have magazine pages open and ready to go. I am prepared. Well, I don't know, Pete. You might have been today's date. I'll be very happy to help out if that's the problem. Right. Okay. Bear with me a second. We need to get the disc, don't we? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. 28. Off we go. Right, as usual, we're on emulation for this tonight. So if those have been here to this stream before, some of you may not have had the pleasure, if pleasure is the right word. But although I do most of my streams on my actual Amigas, these streams we do it on emulation because it's easier. They're on floppy disks. I've got some disks, but they're all very old and a lot of them don't work. And of course, there's compatibility issues, like 060 won't run a lot of these stuff. So not the early discs, some later ones probably. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. So we just do them on WinUAE. It's just much simpler, much more convenient. And, we've got to play the actual full games another time on actual Amigas if we feel like it. If I have something we really want to play, we can do that. So that's something I think I've got a few games I'd like to play a bit more of in the future. So I've got a bit of a list developing already. So maybe I'll add a few more to it tonight. But yes, issue 28, August 93. 4 games on this list, 2 commercial game demos, 2 PD games. We're actually starting to get more PD games again now. We had a little run there where there's virtually none. And now, the last few issues, there has been a bit of a shift again towards more PD games. So we'll start to see more again soon. We are now, but there'll be even more. So, Stardust, or rather, the tunnel sequence of Stardust, because that's what this demo is. Now everyone knows that, don't they? It's quite famous, and this was the cover of this demo of that, the first tunnel sequence. Amiga Format had this very moment. Amiga Format had a 3-level demo of Stardust. I think the boss battle as well, but it didn't have the tunnel sequence. So if you bought both mags, you'd have 3 levels and a tunnel sequence to play. Charlie Farr hasn't finished Monty on the run, or I've finished Monty. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I know I'm not alone, and he is human after all. They must be hard games. I didn't get to see Charlie stream Friday or Sunday. Friday we were out and about, and Sunday I wasn't out and about. I'm not sure why I wouldn't watch any stream Sunday, but anyway, I was probably watching football, but He loves sadistic platformer. I can well imagine. I know what Charlie's like. Him and these Doom antics as well. He's certainly a bit of masochism there. Super Dan, you remember having this Coverdisks? Well, this will be a trip down memory lane for you as well then. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool title tune as well. Right, let's go. Short and sweet this one. Shouldn't take very long. Oh, can't shoot those. Right, this is really cool. I know the whole effect is relatively simple in terms of the tunnel sequence, but it's mighty impressive. To watch and to play it as well. Oh, we get close to exposure territory of that sound. Kid had no shield and no lives. Oh, that's annoying. Got some way into it, then died horribly. Yeah, this is on STE, wasn't it, later on? I played it briefly, the STE version, although it was a slightly dodgy copy, I think, when we played at the at one of our recent retro events in the city. Right, let's try again. But yes, indeed, it was on the STE. I think it's STE. I'm not sure STE only or not. But it'll play on SCE, so. Right, that sucks that time. Bit harsh. Didn't really get any shield to play with at all. Whereas in the real game, of course, you have a shield bar. At the very least. Oh, right, okay. We have one of those, are we? We have one of those tonight. Not gonna quite get to the end. We're gonna try and get to the end, but it's probably gonna fall a bit short. We'll make STE only. Yeah, I must admit, I kind of thought, given the graphical nature of the game, shall we say, STE would be the distance for that one. What I played is pretty good, but I guess you expect it really on a technical level and on the gameplay level from this lot. They are pretty handy, weren't they? think that's like the score pickups. Maybe it is. Blow Punk, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Much appreciated, welcome to the stream. Oh, so close. So close. The timer got very low there. Yeah, cheers, Punk. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you here. I'm dropping some frames at the moment, so I hope that's going to stop pretty soon. I hope you have one of those nights. Yes, a shield would be too easy to reach the end. Yes, a shield would be very easy to reach the end. But, well, if you only take like 2 hits, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe taking no hits at all is a bit stingy. Or just an extra life, you know, something like that. So it is only this demo, this all it is. It's like, so, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty short, I suppose. It's a great demo to have, though. I mean, you really want to show this off, don't you? So it's a great demo to have a magazine. Caught a few people's attention back in the day. Oh, we're struggling with this. We are struggling with this. Right, I'm not going to play it till I finish it, so I'll be here all night, but I want to have a couple more goes. Concentration required. That's what the screen's got idea or not. Yeah, that's what I appear to be doing. Come on. Oh, you're joking. Yeah, that Discord thing doesn't work for some reason. Are we not connecting chat? Is this thing on? Drop frames right place here. Right, hang on. Hang on. Let's see what's going on here. I can't get on the chat. Right. Is it just Twitch is playing up again? Or is other things playing up? So I can't. Twitch is really, really struggling here. I can't get on the chat. This is really annoying. I don't know if else can. We've got a new chatter there, but I can't see the... Hang on. Alright, stop and start again. Because, this isn't working, is it? Right, bear with me a second. Right, are we here? Is anyone still in? Is this thing on? Can someone, if someone is still here, could you please let me know? Oh, hey! Still here. Excellent. Thanks, folks. Thank you for hanging on there. Stuck you straight in an ad. Yeah, sorry about that. So you might get that again. If you do, then I am very sorry, but I can't help that. You know what Twitch is like. Right, we still here. We are. Bitrate's good. Everything's sorted, I think. We've got everyone back. 21 viewers. Excellent stuff. Thanks everyone for hanging on. That's really appreciate your patience. Everything died. That's what happened. The whole lot just fell over and died. So nothing I can do about that. It's just one of those things. You know how these things go occasionally. Switch off and on again. That's pretty much what I did. In the end, I had to restart. It took ages to restart. Restart the whole machine, not just OBS, everything, because it just wouldn't play ball. Right, okay, let's get going again. Bear with me just a second while we set things up. Did I say bear with me? Right, so did the stream still work? Because my chat disappeared. It said reconnecting the chat. This wouldn't reconnect. So that sucked. I didn't get all the messages. So afterwards, I saw there's stuff that I missed. So I just missed everything after a certain point. About 3 or 4 minutes, I think. And I saw dropping lots of frames everywhere. So I thought I had to... I tried to stop and start again. And then it wouldn't let me start. I said that the connection timed out. OBS just died. Everything died. But now we're here. So, hi, Bernslip, how are you doing? Thank you, everybody, for bearing with. I appreciate that very much. Apologies, but that was beyond my control. It's bloody annoying. It happens, but what can you do? It's just one of those things. So, we're back up. We're back. When your age back up, we're back onto this disc. So we'll carry on from where we left off. We'll leave Stardust alone and move on to the next one. I think that's the best way of doing it. Thanks, Tim. Yep, still here. We made it back. The chat on screen was slow. Well, at least you got it on screen. I didn't get it on anything. So I missed several messages there from people. So apologies if people said something they wanted a response to. The bot's working again. That stopped working. So that's the first time something was up. But that appears to be on, so that's good. Right. We'll pick up where we left off. I see chat off screen, so exactly that's at my end. There's something wrong. It wasn't Twitch. There's something here that was going wrong. I don't know what it was, but everything else seemed to work. But it's obviously my computer just went a bit weird. I don't know what happened. Anyway. We are going to carry on where we left off with F1 Challenge. This is also actually called F17 Challenge. Hang on a minute. How come I can't get out of first gear? Oh, this is going swimmingly well today, isn't it? It's a very, very slow Formula 1 car. This isn't right. Something's meant to be happening here that involves me going faster. Come on. Pull that out. Grand driving just with McLaren. Right, let's quit that and try again. I wonder what that happened for. But suddenly everyone starts reading meetup first output down to drop frames. So yeah, we'll just sort of stop and then move again, sort of intermittently. Hudson, hi Hudson, welcome in. Second first. Yeah, that I couldn't get out at first. I couldn't accelerate, couldn't do anything. Waterfire, I thought it was. But it wasn't. But now we're working. So well, I say working, it's crashed into a sign. Dodgy Renault gearbox. McLaren Renault.
Thursday hype.
Oh, Ian, thanks for the resub. 22 whole months. That's almost 2 years, which is quite scary. Thanks for that. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yes, Thursday hype indeed. Lots and lots of hype Thursday. Right, so that was a very, very isolated shower. Chaos Phil, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Chaos Phil joining a chaotic stream. Welcome, Phil. Appreciate the follow. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I did get the Formula 1 license. Let's change to F17 challenge. Oh, I'm struggling a bit here. Can't play a joystick. Oh dear. Race over. Yeah, it's budget title this, so it came out straight to budget. Or budget-ish, £11, £12. £11, I think you're right, actually, Mitch. On release. That Team 17 a few budget games, and this is one of them. 1600 first day, leave work, go to Nag Meet, go home, sleep, go away weekend and Friday. Yes, that sounds like a certainly good plan, that, Francis. Right for some. Very nice. Right, we'll try this again. Not be so crap. That'd be good. I have played the full game of this. Not for a long time. Well, I played it on stream once, I think, briefly. Not as a request night or something, but definitely come up. I can't say I was overly taken with it. It's alright. Which is why I consider the P in the game, it's alright. Right, watch damage meter there. 18% so far. You can pit in. Oh, take a lot of damage there. That's the thing to keep an eye on. You take damage when you're off the track. So, you have to crash to take damage. You can just be off-road. You take a little bit of damage from that way. I guess the tyres aren't keen. Alright, 18 back to 22, so this isn't going brilliantly well. almost feels... Oh, look, they're just trying to get in your way all the time. Oh, someone's out. Oh, I got that touch, actually. Other cars could be eliminated in the race. Francis, behave. That's quite enough of that, thank you. You don't think I suffered enough? I certainly have. I know Michael Schumacher. 19th out of 20, a position NCFC can only dream of. Nice turn of speed. I'm guessing because they had to rename the F17 challenge, the license did not arrive. I'm guessing that's what happened. So I wouldn't expect real driver names. I know what you mean, sir. The Gremlin as it feels approach to driver names, which is the best approach I find. Oh, there is man with a flag. An inglorious 14th place to finish with. Yeah, Mitch, that's a classic Team 17 tactic. That Arcade Pool as well. Team 17 staff and magazine writers basically is what I did for Arcade Pool. 3% of speed, it does. It does move at a fair old pace. But that's literally the whole demo. It's one circuit. That's what's said in the tin. And yeah, there's not much more to say about that, really. That is straightforward. That's all it is. But yeah, it's pretty nippy. Yeah, it's not really a sim, is it? There are elements of realism, well, simulation type stuff in there, like the pit stops, the weather, tactic damage. It's definitely a factor. But yeah, it's very accessible. Well, Continental Circus, you blow up when you just look a little funny. So that's both the game demos dealt with. F17 challenge, as it's known, is not a game I'm overly fond of. It's not the worst game ever, but I'm a bit indifferent to it. Stardust is Stardust. We don't say more about that, do we? Diamonds is not Diamonds at all. That's not what it's called. That's Diamond Thief. Yeah, Ian, sorry, Hoffman beat you to it by about 40 minutes. I said 2 words and he redeemed it. Which is the way it goes now. I just wait for it to happen. I brace myself. At the start, I always don't say a word. Any words at all. We'll see what happens. Might do that next week. Now, I played this on the Assassin's Disc as well. So, those of you who have been here for a very long time may distantly recall this being played on stream before. It's got to increase the lead. Well, he's right in front, Francis. He's got a 1-point lead at the top. So he's there was a three-way tie for quite a while. But Old Hoff has now redeemed Outrun 20 times in total, which is impressive. That's dedication to the cause. That's some graphics. Yeah. Presentation-wise, I mean, this isn't going to win any awards. Actually, John Lemley last night, Outrun 2. I did quickly lurk for a bit towards the end of the stream, so I did see the playing Outrun. So that was cool. I'm glad that got an outing. My game didn't work. Well, it's like the game I picked for their stream did not work, which is really annoying. Well, at least John could get it to work, which I suspect is the appropriate, the apt way of putting things. I picked. In fact, I will show you what I picked. I'll put it into the chat so you can see it. Daimo's or Demo's Quest, how you pronounce it, is what I picked, which you may not have heard of before. Some of you will have done. Let's say the Amiga game on the title screen. Well, it is the Amiga game. You can't fault it, can you? It's accurate. It's a slightly odd thing to write, I admit. Right, so Diamond Feed, this is actually quite good when we get into it. It's the mouse controlled. We get points for collecting, well, killing enemies and all sorts of usual stuff. So here we go.
Let's do it.
Right, so this is a conversion of quite an old 8-bit game of some description. But you pick up the diamonds. And then you open the gates by picking up all the diamonds on level. Oh, I missed. That means they follow me around. Points catching the actual bonus word. I've got one more. That diamond is not hidden in a good place, by the way. Right, let's go. Through the gate. Can't hit the sides, you'll die, hit the sides, I believe. Level 2, similar, but a bit harder. Because you've got some annoying thing trying to shoot you. And these ones are a bit more aggressive, aren't they? So you have to be a bit careful here. Right, got to wait the gates to open. They take a sweet time. There we go. Thanks, thanks, Livery. And hello, Nivrig, by the way. I didn't say hi. So I've now said hi to you. I hope you are well. Sorry if that was slightly laboured, but I'm quite focused here at the moment. Oh, off the post. Oh, we're chased by some sort of candy, I think. Got smart bombs as well. Oh, right. You don't hit those. Fine. Learned that the hard way. Yes, it's not too. It can be a bit sensitive. I think depends on the mouse you're using, I guess. Bear in mind that 30 years ago, you would have had probably less sensitive and responsive mice than this one. That might not help too much. It's not too bad though. You need a bit of time to get to grips with the speed of the movement and the inertia and things. Yes, just to clarify, totally and utterly mouse controlled. Little smart bomb, those little buggers. Worst thing is waiting for the bloody thing to open. It feels like it takes forever. So we've been chased. You're kind of praying it'll open in time. Yeah, it's quite a simple looking game, isn't it? I mean, graphically, it's no rewards one for this. But I always quite like this. It's quite playable. Quite fun. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Never mind. It's probably the best. I was about to die anyway, so. Oh, that looks a bit unpleasant. And bombs everywhere. But I did love that explosion sound. One of those I can't tell was in the game or being redeemed, which is quite amusing. Yeah, too fast.
He's dead.
Mythical Duck, hello there. How are you doing? It's not too bad control wise. I mean, you get used to it. It's fine. Right. I don't know. This is going to. If we unprotect it, what happens? Right. Okay. So that's died. I think I had a. I think it tried to say the high scores, but it couldn't. So I think it got a bit sulky. We'll try to go. What? I'll never go at that. I do quite like that game. See if we get further. The screen did go black. I think it just tried to. I think what happened, it tried to save and it couldn't save because it's right protected. That's probably why it did what it did. Which is not user friendly, but there we go. Yeah, good. All good. Thank you, good luck. All good now. We're all up and running properly. For those just joined, you missed the fun earlier where everything died. So, yes, we had some problems, but we're back up and running and everything is now behaving. So, no frames dropped since we restarted, which is good. Chat's working. The chat bot is working. Everything's all in order.
Let's do it.
Oh, that bullet got a bit stuck there. I think the one thing I find hard is aiming your shots. You can probably tell I've had a hell of a time trying to shoot the enemies. That's gone really slow, that one. Oh, just missed. I'm not sure you can go through both the gates or just the one, but we'll go to the right hand side. That's a traditional exits method. I'll sort the bonus. Let's go. I feel like you're playing Buzzwire. Friend hook over the wire, that's not an alarm. Yeah, it's not quite as bad as that, control wise. I think it's not as bad as it maybe looks. It's quite responsive, actually. I think you do get a lot of chance to slow down and speed up at the right times. I think it's just aiming the shots that's challenging, really. Probably the most challenging part of it. But yeah, if you panic, you're in trouble. You do need to try and keep calm, especially when it gets tight, like with the when the gates open. But yeah, sometimes I'm deliberately speeding up a bit. Just to try and give us a bit of breathing space. You can do that as well with the check, yeah. I also try to sometimes almost preempt where they're going to go a little bit, yeah, by firing them perhaps slightly off, because they're always on the move. That occasionally does work. I think I've done that a couple of times. It doesn't mean I do it very well all the time, though. I think, again, it's just aiming the right way is not the easiest thing. Yeah, do that wrong. Careful there. That's the bad time to be shot when the gate's about to open. Take the time here. Mr. Wobbly Leg, welcome in. Yeah, the missions are pretty cool. They do kind of give you a bit of a telling off occasionally. But yeah, good evening to you. Smart bomb ahoy. That's the best option there. It got a bit hairy. Oh, no. No, no, no. That's really harsh. I can't go in. That's... Oh my god. That's incredible. So, if I died on the exit, I now can't go through the exit. Oh no! That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm stuck here forever. Ah, so that. This told me I was useless. Charming. Do you guys allow emulated discussion? Well, yes, and I'm literally playing emulator right now, to be fair. I don't normally, but I am tonight. So it's definitely not out of bounds. I'm pretty sure most people here use emulator at some point.
Let's do it.
One more go. That wasn't fair. I can't leave it like that. That was just ridiculous. I've not seen that before. You pull your files off the old 600. I think how it actually works. I'll try and keep that a chat as best as I can, but obviously this is quite an intense game, so hopefully other people will be able to chip in where needed. Right, it should be quite straightforward, this one, shouldn't it? There's one skull chasing me here. It's their Discord. Like you say, you said that, everyone just go Discord at the same time. Yes, we have our own Discord. So we've got a lot of people in there who know their stuff. So if you've got the files off your 600 already. Oh, that's good though. If you've got them off there, then that's a good start. Well, I was watching chat then. I shouldn't have done. That's what happens to watch chat playing this game. It all goes to pot. This is a really cool little game, apart from that little bug we found earlier. I've never seen before, ever. And I guess the program never saw it either. It didn't cater to the fact that if you die trying to exit, you can't exit ever again. They're shooting. No, you don't say, mate. Level 2 completed. I do like the way it gradually introduces new enemies to the game. Every level, so it keeps it interesting. I think the diamond positions are random as well. The looks of it. So sometimes they are placed in some quite unhelpful positions. Right, we actually get a few diamonds collected before they appeared there, so that was handy. Oh, that was more luck than judgment. We got there. Let's kill that one. Right, I go for this one. You can. Give me both. That's good. You're doing awesome. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I do like games like this. Fairly simple. Quite intense. And pretty uncompromising, let's be honest. Level 5. Is it level 5 now? Level 5 completed, I didn't see. Anyway, no worries. We've got a few more bombs to deal with now. I'm doing alright this time. I'm doing a lot better. Oh, level 6, that's what we're on. Yeah, set in the corner. Right, that was a useful bomb, I think. Oh, that's close. Right, no bombs left now. That may have been premature. Oh, they got that one as well. I took a couple of enemies out almost in one go there, which is rarity. Oh, that bullet wasn't it? Fair play. I wonder why I didn't die. Got hit by a bullet. Gosh, that's quite what I meant. Oh, no. Got carried away with bombs, I think. And then panicked. Level 7 completed. A bit of a roll here. This is going alright. Quite pleased with this. Oh, this position of the diamonds there is a bit annoying. Right, we've got the bombs. Let's use those. Got some UFOs coming after us now. This has a frame rate. Yeah. You couldn't accuse it being smooth. Yes, I'll give you that. But hey. That's fine. I don't really mind, to be honest with you. I can get used to that quite quickly. Ah.
He's dead.
Oh, it's good effort. I'm quite pleased with that, actually. Level 9 is not bad. That is not an easy game. Hang on, did I type my name wrong again? Oh, I did. Spelt my name wrong again, didn't I? Didn't get the M in there. A little bit too keen to hit return. No one tell Antaeus I spelled my name wrong for the 4th time on stream. Sinlau, welcome in Sinlau. A lot of explosion redeems. He's leading the board of all my wrong names. That's another one for the collection. Right, okay, so we can leave that game now, I think. We've managed to get enough out of that one. Hope you're good, Sinlau. Thanks for joining us. Nice to have you here. Right, last one is Pong, which not a technical masterpiece, but it's also 2-player only, like Pong tends to be. So we get very little out of this. This is literally Pong. Yeah, it's always fun on your own. As you can see, can't move the other player. The joystick doesn't work. Pong in colour. Oh, yes. Oh, not just in colour, by the way. Oh, hang on. You can... Oh, you can play key. You can play mouse. You've heard of Pong? Obscure little game, isn't it? Alright, there are some keys on here that allow you to change the colours and stuff. But I'm not sure where those keys are. Let's have a quick look. I've got the magazine open. Here we go. So. You change, look, you can change colours. Hours of fun, folks. Hours of fun with this. I now actually both play at the same time. So it goes to 15, 15, 15. Yeah. Yeah. Snowstorm stops play. Unfortunately, Burns, but there isn't a winner. The game's been called off because of the weather conditions. Unfortunately. So, yeah, we can't get light out of that, can we? Let's be honest. So, won't try that again, really. One player Pong does not have much appeal. No, it's a win. We've all lost in the way, anyway. Yeah, UAE does HDF files as a matter of course. So, you are absolutely fine there. Right, we'll move on to the next disc. And that's disc 29. I did say hours of fun. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, that was like 3 minutes. So yeah, apologies. I've let you all down. Right, so on issue 29 next. It'll take us an hour to get this far, for various reasons. First up is Blob, which is a cool design game. I really like this one, actually. It's a game that doesn't get a lot of appreciation, but I think it should. And we've got F-117A, Flight Sim from Microprose, and we've got Squigs, which is it's not, you might have played Squigs on this disc or other PD compilations, columns type game. It's really cool. A game I lost a lot of time on as a kid. So Blob is first. This is a 9-level demo of Blob. There's a story here, and I think that even though it's the demo version, they've actually left the whole game in, but just disabled a lot of levels. So I think this got cracked so that the whole game was there, which is really bad. You tell your Squeak story. It's out now. Well, that's on Tenterhooks. It says Thursday. Yeah, you should come on Thursday. Sounds like you are. Yes. Do tell us your Squeak story. I'm intrigued. I have to hear it. F90 Stealth Fighter's death. That might be it, Mitch, actually. Let's double check that. Yeah, Stealth Fighter. Yes, it did. Nighthawk. Stealth Fighter 2. Oh, wait, it's not F19. But yeah, it's definitely a Stealth Fighter game. Right, here we go. Yes, they dropped a clagger with this one. The core design. Right, see this blue blob, right? It's worth the wait. I'll show it is. I look forward to hearing the story. Right, so it's kind of a weird into the screen at the screen platformer. You jump up different levels or fall down different levels. It's easy to explain than play. Sorry, easy to play and explain. Right, okay, we'll chat that Thursday. Involves the Squigs high score table. Interesting. Yeah, this is I don't think it's a lot like Cloud Kingdoms really. It's a lot different. It's different to Cloud Kingdoms. Because Cloud Kingdoms is like completely flat and this isn't. There's a lot of different tasks for each level as well. Oh, you can't take the exit yet. Whereas Cloud Kingdoms, you tend to have to... You tend to only get one, objective, and that's to collect all the diamonds. Whereas on this... Oh yeah, the orange is quite bouncy. There's lots of different things to do. So, you can collect these little blob things to get the exit, you see. So, you have to sort of gather them up, take the exit, and you go in. Texas Series Baller, welcome in Texas, how you doing? You take them to the exit, there you can get in the exit yourself. What's the plan anyway? I haven't bloody lost the blighters. Oh, welcome in Texas Series Baller, hope you're doing well. Where are they gone? They just disappeared. That's rude. Oh, out of time. Out of time. Falls to his death with silent scream. It's quite sad.
$21 so I win blackjack.
Thanks, Aerotrack. Thanks to the resub. 21 months. That's pretty mad. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, apparently so. 21 is the magic number there. Ooh. Right, okay, definitely go up. It's up and down there. But welcome in to tonight's stream. We've had our issues, but we're up and running now, properly. Oh no! Oh no, I misjudged that really badly. Right, let's get this one back to base first. Oh, you get one. Fine then. Okay, feel like that. Right, you can also jump on these things to kill them. Bounce off them. You get enough power. Destroy them. Right, the blue tiles you can't jump very high on, as you can probably tell. Right, fall down here. Band takes you rub. I have to trust it a little bit here. Again, you take them to the exit, so a bit of patience involved. Right, time to take all the tiles, Cubert style. This is quite cool. There's a a bit of variety in each level, which is quite nice. Let's give you something to think about. Oh. Oh, poor Blob is suffering there. Look at his eyes. Yeah, for a small blob, a blue blob, they're quite a character. Oh god, messed that up. Let's try it again. So, has anyone played this game before? Oh, for God's sake. I say it's not just me who's played this. It's got quite good reviews as well. No, it looks fun. It's worth a go. The same issue this demo was on. They did give 88% review of that issue as well. Friend, you always had this? I don't know if it came on any other platform or just the Amiga game. It's kind of one of those games that feels like the Amiga game. You know what I mean? It's got that sort of slight quirkiness to it and eccentric feel to it. And sometimes it's a bit, what the hell is going on? It's kind of like that. Oh, we got there. You know, a big fan of music. This sounds like Mr. Floppy Man back in 1993. Strong words. Oh, careful. Right, okay. Get the bearings back here. Play bonus levels, that's fine. According to Wikipedia, it's Amiga only. Yeah, I thought as much. It's a bit grating though. I'll give it. The music is a bit grating, so I don't think it's that unfair, but it's not terrible. But after a while, it does get a bit much. Right, teleport there. Can we get on the bloody thing? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that came to a shuddering halt. Can't put a name in for some reason. Never mind. Yeah, definitely. Well, I think by 1990, this part 1993 especially, I think that games on that ST as well had reduced somewhat. There's still some, but this I don't think was one of them. But yeah, I think this was definitely the Amiga only title, by the looks of it. Right, password. Waxy. Lucky. Very lucky. I'll keep hitting the edges of the bloody platform. Right, saved again. Right, let's try again. That's the password. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Hell of a breath of it there. Go down. Keep going down. There we go, exit. Be careful there, a bit of patience. That level's actually quite simple. Level 6 is a lot harder than that. Right, back on the collecting the objects now. It's not always that easy to tell what you've got to do. That's the one thing I say at this game. It doesn't give you a lot of clues. You can tell the objects are there, and also there's a counter set 11 on the right hand side of the screen. So that counter says more than 0, then you know there's objects to pick up. Ooh, close. Snake fell through. Can't quite reach that one. Teleport it is. Right, here are the last few objects. Right, level 8 done. Level 9 is the last level of the demo. Although, as you said before, they were raised around it because they were crap at make sure it was actually only a demo. Oh, isn't very pleased with himself there. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Disappearing platforms. Not what I want at this point. Right, action life, that'll do. Right, back to level 1. All it does is loop round, which is a bit crap. But yeah, they should have obviously put a bit of time into making sure it was an actual demo and not just locking out the other levels. Because somebody was always going to sort that out, weren't they, in terms of locking it. So, thanks, Jetstrike. Time was ticking away there. So, that's Blob. We actually finished demo. Quick demo, that's quite cool. We don't do that very often. Next up is F-117A Stealth Fighter. So this is one. You've got the magazine open here on the screen. There is lots and lots of keys to press. So this could be fun. Actually, oh, that's a win. Well, yeah, obviously most of these games I always blow myself up at the start, so I'll take taking off. But we've got the instructions open, so it's fine. We've got the keys. Just need to have a bit of a read of what they do. Take it on board. Where what the fire does. Return fire weapon. Landing up, down, autopilot as well. Increase throttle. Right, so we are ready to take off, I think. Right, let's just rearrange the screen slightly here so I can see what's going on. Bear with me a second. So I've got the instructions open at the same time, basically. So I can just look at the controls. What's the wrong bloody page? Hang on. Going well, isn't it? Really reassuring. Right. Right, put autopilot on. We take up into the air. Bay door close. Is that what I want to happen? I don't know. Oh, you joystick. Of course, you use joystick as well. That makes sense. Right, so we are up in the air. There is no sound at all. Completely silent. Destroy enemy headquarters. Right, okay. Lack of audio feedback is a bit unhelpful. Get the Mr. Volume music back. Put some in the background yourself. See, you missed something that's gone, didn't you? Careful what you wish for. Right, we destroyed several things there. I don't know if that's the right thing to destroy, or I'm getting the wrong ones. I don't know. I think Grace fires the sound effects. Yeah, I'll just make some plain noises and gunfire sounds. That's what. I don't think you want me to do that, really. But yeah, they all set sound effects out space reasons. There's no reason why you'd leave them out. But that's not an unusual thing to happen in these demos. It's just a bit rubbish when it does. Right, we're destroying this. This is the bridge. It is the bridge. Right, so we've oh, look at that. Just showing off. With the jet, this is a stock 1200. This is running on. It's a system I'm emulating today. So I guess on the 500 it would have been a bit more sluggish, I suppose. but it's pretty smooth. It definitely has a nice turn of pace about it, so that's good. So you're not left wanting for the sense of speed. But yeah, it definitely could do with some sound, couldn't it? I know why it isn't a sound, of course, but it's still a bit rubbish. Right, I guess you need to change your weapons or something. There, at least. Is that what I wanted to do? I don't know if it was. Oh, out of guns. Right, okay. Bit of a sitting duck up here. Crashing turn off. It looks like, yeah, quite probably. No crashing either. Air-to-ground missile. That's what I'm struggling with, I guess. Is finding. Well, use the word bloody guns up for a start. Planes, of course, famous for bouncing off the ground, as we all know. Oops, I released something I should have done there, probably. Especially it says flaps in red letters, so I don't know if that's something to be worried about or not. Not sure that's for the stream. Right, come on. Where's the bridge? There's the bridge. Right over there. I've flown a long way away from it. Fair and chaff. Like comedy duo. Yeah, struggling a bit here. I think I might have to move on very quickly. To be honest. It feels like the sort of game I don't want to spend too long playing. Because I don't know what I'm really doing. I'll use up my guns straight off the bat. I don't know what missiles I've got. I've got all the controls there, but it doesn't mean a lot to me, really. But anyway, you get the idea. Yeah, I'll gather the sidewinder means that's the one active. Just try to get a weapon that I can use. And then how do I use it? Press return, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to bother anymore. I'm bored. We'll go play something else. It doesn't really lend itself very well to that sort of demo, I don't think. Well, hey, Bob in Poland. It's a bit harsh on Poland, doesn't it? Right, something more my level now. Squigs. Time for Squigs. Actually, lack of sound is a disadvantage, actually. Lack of audio feedback is a bit of a problem at times. Fun, easy mode, because that's what we like. But yes, it's columns with funny faces for the characters. You get different types and hard levels, I think, of blocks. But yeah, it's like columns. You know where it comes. It's got two-player mode as well, which obviously I can't demonstrate, but it is there. Oh, let's get a 2 3s in a row, 2 3 in a row there, I should say. Not quite. But yeah, this is on the Assassins as well. So we came across Fallen Stream a long time ago. Can't remember this number. Play it live. I try to blank up memory. But this was quite a popular one, I think. A lot of people did enjoy this. Oh, got TNT coming up. Takes that row. Got some bombs. So we've got some power-ups as well. As you see, it's not a... Well, it's on the easy mode, so it's not completely difficult at the moment. There are hard levels of the rescue modes as well, which we'll have a look at. That's to make sure you save to squeak that shouting help. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, now we've got the blocks. We've got these weird green ones. Oh, I do that. Okay. Bit of variety in there. It's quite good. As it goes on, the higher levels you go, I think you get more stuff come along. Like these annoying blocks. I got a few reds there as well. Nice. Quite satisfying. You get a combo. Doesn't really count for much here, but I guess maybe points wise it does. I don't know. Oh no, I misjudged that one quite badly. That'll do. Oh no. That worked out nicely as well. This is quite satisfying and quite therapeutic. It's not very exciting, but it is fun. And what, they've done the story behind this now. He's got a story to tell about this game. I'm quite intrigued what it is. Oh no, that's loads. Actually, piled up like that. That's probably not a good idea. But yeah, that's not helped my cause at all there. The higher level you go, I guess the more I do want to drop it there. Bit too quick with the draw, that one. The more chances of jeopardy occurring. Like this. Oh, don't put it there either. it's starting to fall apart slightly. We've got a bomb though. No. Perhaps a bit too sensitive at times. Maybe that's 1200 on 1200, maybe a bit too quick. I don't know. Might be actually. That'd be a good excuse for me. I absolutely suck at this. Nah, again, a bit too quick for that coming to play. I wasn't ready for it, and there. Right, that was lucky. Oh no, we could have got a diagonal one. Okay, now I'm really panicking. Right, okay, that didn't go so well. Well done, player one. Thanks. Right, get some stats as well. 4 minutes, 27 seconds, apparently. 98 sets of squigs. Diagonal spelled slightly wrongly.
Oh no!
Oh, he's returned. Burst is back. Right, she played rescue mode. I'll show you what rescue mode is. That's a bit more interesting. Oh, you get credits as well. Well done, John H. Hibbins, for your excellent work. Right, so Carl Burns up there. You got to spill the beans now. What's your story? Oh, crystal cube as well. What that does. Right, so they got to rescue a squig shouting help. Oh, this isn't a great one. Oh, there you got it. The guy who walked in. He sat in the living room floor. I assume he didn't break in. And there's a reason he walked in. But that's quite unusual. At that exact moment where you're playing the game, he walked in. Was that planned or just happened that way? Obviously, he didn't break in. He knew him, but that is quite uncanny. Is your sister's best friend's boyfriend? Your sister's best friend's boyfriend. Oh, wow. Right. So actually, it wasn't so let's say you would have known otherwise. That's quite a coincidence. You like it's Glaxters. That is quite bizarre. Right, we're getting a bit further away from the green dude at the bottom. I think we're fighting a bit of lost cause in this one, aren't we? To be honest, but we'll see how we go. That poor old green Squig is getting buried. Our friend came home to my boyfriend that weekend. He walks in and says, I wrote this. Well, he literally is playing it, and he walks in and says, oh yeah, that's my game. Was it off? It was off this, wasn't it? She had this Coverdisks at the time. It's actually his game. So he wrote, he said, oh yeah, I read that. That's pretty cool. You must have found that a slightly strange experience. To say the least. Why did I put it there for? It's not going to work. Ah, there we go. So you say put those high scores out, and there they were. Wow. That's that is that is bizarre, isn't it? What are the odds? That's great. I like that a lot. That's a great story. Yeah, so it's genuinely him. That's really it'd be a weird thing to lie about, to be fair, but yeah. I suppose, but I suppose equally you don't expect that to happen, do you? That's really quite odd and quite a cool story. Right, okay, we are fighting a losing battle with this one. That was a fluke. Complete fluke. No, don't do that. The worst place it could have gone. Oh, bugger. I thought to get a diagonal there as well. Right, that was a fluke. Didn't mean that happened, but we'll take it. Don't put it there. What good's that going to do anyone? No. Oh, no, that is all right. So is that. Oh, Nick, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed Friday as well. I have booked in, some of you might have seen on the group or on Discord, that I have booked in an actual official NAG visit as well. That wasn't really it. That's just an impromptu, let's go on the Friday kind of affair. But I'll make sure more people will come next time. So, yeah, it's good. I had a good time. It's good fun. Well, I didn't save a single squig there. So that was truly rubbish. But yes, it was Good Friday. I had a good time. It was nice to see it open, see a lot of people there. We had quite a big NAG contingent, which is good. Except we organised, we didn't really organise. It's quite loose, wasn't it? We did that very loosely. We had quite a few people turn up, so I was really pleased with that. A lot of people had to show up. That's a good way to spend a Friday evening. Well, that's Squigs. That's really, I really like that. It's a cool game. There's a 2-player mode as well, although I obviously can't play that now. But yeah, different levels, 2 different game modes. you know, fairly unexciting and you know, and unflashy, but I think it's a really nice little game. I was going to spend a lot of time on as well when I was younger, so I play it quite a bit. Right, that's disc 29 taken care of. Just seen how long we streamed for, but obviously that's wrong because of our little incident earlier. But 8 minutes 10. Got through 2 discs already. This means we are on disc 30. Or issue 30, I should say, because we've done more than 30 discs at this point. Yeah, I'll see the time, it's fine. Just have to remember to set the time, not the actual stream timer, because that will be not accurate, of course, at this point. But yeah, officially went live 10 to 8. Didn't start till 8, then they all fell to bits quite quickly. But no problems, no more frames dropped. So it looks like we're all recovered very nicely, which is good. I did wonder. That's all going to fall to bits for tonight, but we've recovered it quite nicely, I think. Right. Skidmarks on this disc, which is a fairly classic racing game. Jetstrike, which is not really a flight sim, but has lots of controls, and that could be quite interesting. And Poing, which is, we played that before, like the side-on breakout type game. So this looks quite a strong disc on paper. It's definitely been quite a strong lineup tonight so far, actually. It's a really good ones. You can have Blob, Stardust. I really like Diamond Thief and Squigs as well. The music kicks in quite early. Right, it's not actually loading at this point, so I don't know if it's meant to be loading. It worked earlier, but it's not working now, which is a bit weird. Right. No, it isn't. It should be loading. It should be actually loading at that point that it stopped. It just loaded the music. It should just keep going, but it doesn't. That just didn't happen for some reason. It did earlier. I tested it this afternoon, and it worked. It worked loaded for a while. It's not quick to load. Then the game started. Really, Jack. Thanks, really. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next week when I'm back. Next Monday or Tuesday. Next Tuesday, actually. So see you then, hopefully. Take care. Yes, F117A. So you did get a mission. Also give you no sound. So it was a completely silent demo. Bastion K83, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, appreciate the follow very much. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're well. Hope you're joining. Right, load this time. Oh, it just starts. No messing around here. Some interesting sound effects. Of course, this is at the time when Blitz Basic 2 was being released. And this was, they're very keen to sort of promote it and show you what you can do. So this was written in its basic. I think there's a lot of assembly language used though. I don't think it's purely basic the whole way through. That would have been a bit impressive, but yeah, still a good example of what language can do and what you can do with it. You know, in terms of being able to use assembly language and mix it with Blitz basic commands. Play it for hours and hours. Multiplayer as well, so that's quite handy. You play it with 2 players. Even more entertaining, I guess. This was really popular, wasn't it? I think this is a really big hit, this demo. Well, I think we won that one. Oh wow, that struggled a bit there. That's literally all the demo is. It's one track. But I suppose at first it says a lot of people probably play that quite a lot, I imagine. Also quite a nice title tune. But yeah, that's it. We quit out and go back to the menu. Hooray. But yeah, certainly a very, very tiny taster of the full game. Right, so Jetstrike is next. So this could be fun. I played Jetstrike on stream before. On the C32 and died quite a lot. Acid Bottle, good evening to you. How are you doing? Steve, hope you're doing well. And thank you for dropping in. Right, we're going to have some fun here. By which I mean we're going to crash quite a lot. Right, setting the instructions. It's not a full key list there, but there's a few things I can work with. You really dig Jet, so I never see it much. No, I'd like to put the time playing a bit better, play it more, I think. Hi, Peter. Indeed, yes. Just trading missions. Right, take off the runway, fly around and land again. Check past Amiga. Oh, I didn't do that this time. I'll do the bit. We'll play it as is for now. Right, we'll see how quickly I manage to crash. Right, we took off, and we're flying the straight line. Oh dear, there's a building there. Whoops. Oh, I got to cover the insurance. Perfectly timed. And it's the explosion. Right, so let's actually fly around properly and not hit any buildings. Then come back and land. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Nothing can possibly go wrong. That's right. Nothing can go wrong.
Oh, that was a tremendous effort.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe about that. Just my full skill set. What? None of it. Now you can of course turn around. Like the base. No, we can't. It's a really good and crash that taking off. Oh, don't worry about that. It'll happen. I've got that coming. Don't you worry. Oh no, I do want to do that. At least I don't die. Not interested in the weapons at this point. Oh, hello. We have a raid. We have a raid. Pater Agnes. Welcome in, Agnes. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. How are you doing? And how was your stream? Were you playing your 1200s tonight? I guess you were. Right. We'll give you a quick, proper shout out so people can click on the little like button that will appear above or at the top of your chat window. You played Lion King. How'd you get on the Lion King? I know you like your Jana Sisters as well. I've seen you play that a few times. Hope it's a good stream, and I hope you had fun. Do give Agnes a follow there as well. Also, Amiga streamer. I am busy crashing on Jetstrike at the moment. Well, the parachutes with G. Oh. In my defence, I've been raided and not concentrating. So I got raided, and it's lovely if you get raided from somebody and say hello to them and thank them for their raid. So yeah, I'm being a professional streamer here. So welcome in everyone from Agnes' stream, and thank you for joining us. And for those, oh my god, for those who are new here, then yeah, welcome. My name's Graham, and I run the Norwich Amiga group. We are Amiga user group in the UK. We meet up. We're meeting up Thursday actually. We have proper meetups, get the old Amigas out, a few beers, some food, have some games, a bit of a laugh, fix stuff, that sort of thing. Proper community. And we also stream. I stream a couple of times a week. Usually real hardware. Not tonight, but mostly real hardware. Mostly Amiga, but again, not just Amiga, other machines as well. Computers, consoles, 8/16-bit. We go through quite a few of them. Isham Maran, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here, and that's much appreciated. We're currently trying not to die, but we're dying a lot. And the carriage up, what that's worth. It's a fun game, I consider it a fun game, but it's also bloody hard to control. I think you practice is the word. Practice, practice, practice. Thanks, Bottle. Yes, always welcoming to new people here. So, if you like to lurk or whatever if you don't. We did it! Yes! Actually landed. No more buildings destroyed. No more planes destroyed. No limbs going flying off. Pilot of you there. Right, fly over to the other runway, pick up the secret agent. Try combat mode. We will get there. We'll get there. It does take some getting used to. Yeah, we'll get to the mission, but I think the training is probably a good idea at the moment. As you can probably see, because this keeps happening. Now, I could go around the other side, of course. Oh, yeah, that building again. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. I think he's a bit dead. That is Eric's next pilot. Which version is this? Well, this is the original OCS version. As you can see, covered this demo. Right, okay. That went badly. We'll try that again. Right, I've got the combat mode. We will do that. Pass some Amiga options. Right, let's try the rescue one again quickly. Then we'll move on to combat. But I think it's just a matter of trying to get the hang of it. I'll stick this plane. We're getting used to one plane. So we will stick with that while we get used to it, I guess. There's loads of planes in the full version. Absolutely loads. There's loads of missions as well. It's just absolutely mad. There's so much in this game. As you said about the UFOs earlier as well, I noticed the aliens secret bit. You're lucky enough to see that. There is an AJ version as well. CD32 version. Well, here's your aeroplane. Oh, right, the AJ version, you tried to crash a lot. So was you or the game? And crashing is a theme with this. Right, go the other way. Oh, not do that. Both. Yeah. Fixing well. Oops. I did panic a bit there. I might have gone down instead of up, which was obviously a bit of an error on my part, because I got a bit deaded. Okay, let's try the combat mission, shall we? Let's try the combat. What can go wrong with that? I feel ill prepared. Welcome to the Amiga Power Coverdisks demo of Jetstrike. Complete this mission, destroy your enemy fighters and their runway. Hoffman watched Bobby Zeal play this the other day. The takeoff and land train mission he completed by launching and then landing Batson. That's cool. That's something you can do, yes. Takes some skill to do that in that manner. I think it always deserves completion just for pulling that off. Maybe it's damage limitation. I think, yeah, that's right. You're not killed anyone. That's fine. Big tick in the box. There's nothing Bobby can't do. Oh no, there isn't, is there? Even that. Oh, come on, let's take these. Take these puppies down. I had it locked on, but then I didn't. They keep moving, don't they? Oh no, I think I've been hit by several things. And now I can't move. Right, well, at least got out in one piece. The plane didn't. But I did. Take two. Oh, actually glided there, but didn't seem to register the collision. Oh yes, that is well and truly destroy plane. Right, I've got two more there on the scanner. You can see. Oh no, I've been hit. See, when you get into the game, it's really fun. I mean, you learn what you're doing. You had to put time into it. I used to put time into the AJ version. And I wasn't great at it, but I've got some missions completed. But yeah, you have to really learn the game. It's an investment. Oh, okay. We're in trouble here. Can we land and repair ourselves? Or do we have to just get out? Should we here select the runway first and with the big bomb? Yeah, that's got me a couple of times, hasn't it? Because that's fire at you quite willingly. Right, new plane. Take the F-16 Falcon, I think. Oh wow, I think you better get a shift on here. Oh, I've got something. Probably not what I wanted to get. Right, okay, this is where things start to fall apart. Oh, yeah, not what I meant to do. Crashing into the sea. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, not creating the sharks about it either. I think that's probably a poor move on my part. Yeah. That didn't go very well. Should we try it one more time? This is fun. You can't deny that. It's definitely fun. It's just nonsensically hard. And just bonkers. But no, you do have to put the time in. When you put the time in, it's okay. You do get rewarded for your efforts. And for learning controls and mastering the controls of the planes. It does take a bit to get used to. So there's lots of planes to fly in the full game, as you can see. Each one show a little biplane in the end. I might try that actually. That would be a bad idea, wasn't it? To be fair. But let's go on the other side. Let's do that. Get the base that way. Okay, so that idea did not work out as I planned. Hill there. Yeah, cheers, Pete. Yeah, there was indeed a hill on the way. That's touch higher. Thanks, folks, for the feedback. I appreciate that. That's all helpful. And I will take that away and learn from it in due course. Akshara Deluxe, welcome in. How you doing? RIP plane. That's many planes we have wasted this evening. One more go. We'll try that other plane. The biplane that Mitch suggested. You got a point in strategy with bowl class. Thanks. This is a good game to stream because if you're bad at it, you're really bad, and it is quite entertaining. Hang on. We need some weapons here. Bobby's here. We're just talking about you. Yes, I'd heard the story about your training mission success, and may I say, very well played. Too heavy. We have one of these at the side. Sidewinder. Oh, that's the right weapon. I want left weapon as well. Do I want both? Oh, I do want to do that. I just wonder. Take the bombs. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We'll go with that approach. Oh, okay. Maybe I should go on the other side. Oh god, dead again. This one you partially buy everything like all maze. This is a great game, actually. It's really hard to get hang of. It's entertaining. You have to put the time in to learn it, really. Agnes, you get sleepy. No worries. Thanks for raid again. I appreciate the raid very much. And I hope we'll catch you again sometime. I'm easily for lurking, but we'll catch you again sometime, hopefully. I'll catch your stream sometime. I'll get a chance as well. Had done a couple times in the past. We streamed in the morning, but not for a while. Yes, this is Amiga Power demo, Bobby. So you get quite a lot on this. You get exclusive missions, you get training missions, a few planes. There's a lot here. Question of spectacular they are. They're really spectacular. You get to see it quite a lot, so it might as well be good. Right, one more go. We'll pick a different plane. This is the last go, by the way. I promise. We'll go back to this one. I think you can have better weapons than this one. Or more weapons. We've got all guns for a start. What have we got there? Let's put the bomb on. We can go and get the... oh, can I put that one? Yes, I can. Right, okay, we'll try that. Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is. We'll do what I did before. We'll go around the other way. But we'll not fly into the hill. I think that's a good tactic. Do not fly into the hill. When you finally get it. Oh, yeah, it is. When you get somewhere with it, it is rewarding. But that time, is not coming anytime soon for me. Yeah. Those flat guns, they are. They're really absolutely horrible, actually. Riffle Duck, thank you for joining us tonight. Have a good one. Hope you catch you again soon. Right, okay. I'm going to admit defeat on this one. That's a good demo. You get a lot there. 10 missions. I think F1 includes some of the training ones as well. But yeah, that's pretty mad, that game. It's actually not the last time we'll see it on Amiga Power Discs. There is another demo coming later on. Not tonight, but it's another one happening with different missions on. So we'll look out for that one when that arrives. Right, last one on this disc. It's Poing, which is that side-on breakout game. I used to really like playing this. I think there were quite a lot of versions as well. It's got to version 7. I think it's the final one. Put to level 1, obviously. Which the last version is 1998, I think, or thereabouts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was 7. Indeed. I think that's what I said. Or what I was going to say. But yeah, I got the 7th one. I played that quite a bit as well. But yeah, it's got a level editor as well, which is quite nice. Oh no! Not do that for. But it's sort of similar to this, just some extra features. Play out 6. I guess that's quite incremental as well, differences. I can't imagine 6 and 7 there's much difference between them. But this and 7 is quite a lot of difference. In terms of like the power-ups and features. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, not really so much sequels, but there's definite differences in the versions as well, so it's not just bug fixes, there's lots of stuff, isn't there? That you add over time, which is really good. You'll find that, spoiler alert, that Poing 3 is on these discs as well later on. But that's not until much later. But this is pretty cool. If you haven't seen this before, then you have to break that wall. You can probably see that little force field. You take that down, you press the next stage. Oops. What was that there? I'm going to do a variable on the screen. Oh, those little particles there. Start to speed up a bit. It's hard to keep track of when it gets faster. Really on the ball, as it were. Ah, that brings that wall back. That's a bit annoying. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not too good at doing that. Spot the programmers in the chat. Indeed. Yeah, so spot the programmers and spot the streamer. Dutifully trying to not comment on it because he doesn't know what he's talking about. So he's not going to try and pretend. Interesting though. You all know your stuff. So that is quite interesting to have people who do pick up these sort of things and know what it all means. Right, come on, let's get through here. Can't quite get through. Game on. Oh, chase mode. This is quite handy. What lasts? Oh, hello. There's more of these things on the screen now. That's 3 now. Is that 1 for each ball? Oh, it might be. I thought I'd try and catch one, save one. I didn't save either. It's a bit annoying. I should have hit it to 1 and be done with it. 1 for each ball. How interesting. I never remember that happening when I played this as a kid. At least I probably didn't notice it. But I don't remember seeing that before. But I used to play it on the 500, not 1200, the original version, so that has a bearing on it. I'll never see it forever on a version, but obviously some of you have, so. I wonder if it was certain configs that it's invisible on, perhaps. Oh, for God's sake. It's difficult when it gets quick. I guess that's the idea. You can change CPU? Oh, can you really change CPU on this? I didn't know that. I'm not sure if it's made to feel like the right idiot by my computer just yet, but it's interesting to know. I get the other ball through. Yeah, when you notice those, that little thing there, little counter thingy, I guess that is, then you can't not notice it again. Oh yes, you get little stars things, don't you? That sort of go along to the music, which is really cool in later versions. What I might do next week, my PD stream, I'll do a PD stream next week. I might do Poing 7 on that, so you can all have a look and see what you mean. The extra stuff. Oh, give me a quick now. Right. Oh, hello. We've gone red. dropping lots of frames all of a sudden. I don't know if you want to hear this or see it now, but we are dropping lots and lots of frames. Again. Oh, back to green. I think it should be fine now. Oh dear, having some trouble tonight, aren't we? I'm back. Yeah, this has been a bit of a nightmare tonight, to be honest. Yes, Nick would have been. I just dropped like 2,000 frames. Now it's back to green again now, OBS. Yeah, it's been a bit of a problematic evening, isn't it? I had one of these for a while actually, but we've had occasionally had streams where things just OBS or Twitch just dies. It's not the internet. The internet is fine. Everything else works. Yeah, probably Mitch. It's really annoying. There's a point last year I had a problem where every few weeks it was basically scrapping out. So I had to stop and start again several occasions. Then it's fine, but now tonight it struggled a bit. We had a problem at the start of the year, but that was Twitch itself being a pain, not OBS. Twitch had a lot of problems earlier this year, but yeah, since then it's been absolutely fine. I dropped the odd frame here and there, of course. It does happen. Oh, that awesome back. Right, can we get past this level? Yeah, there's 8 levels on the stage. I think that's how it works. Then you go on the next stage. Yes, Pete, that very day. That famous night. But all the redeemed like several times at once. So you got it in glorious surround sound stereo. I did take a clip of that, so it is there forever on my clips. But anyone who wants to watch it, be warned. Make sure you have headphones on or put the volume down somewhat. Oh, there we go. So I try to do my thing. I try to keep both of them alive. Oh, promote. Been promoted. That sentence I haven't said for a little while in any context. Derby Hours. Oh, that Pong's had radiation. Well, that is a bit harsh. Is that? Oh right, so you hang around too long in previous levels, it explodes. That is a bit much actually. That's not necessary, is it? That's a harsh thing to put in. My success rate of that is 0. I really like the later versions are better though. I think maybe next week we'll show you number 7. If you haven't seen it. I spelled it wrong. I've done it once tonight. I did spell my name wrong once on Diamond Thief. I missed out the M. So it has happened. I'm getting to the point where I can probably do a compilation of all my spelling mistakes on my name. That's my channel trailer sorted. I'll just do that. Very big breakout's got a lot of creative ideas. Yes, it has. I think it's really, you see how it evolves over time as well. There's lots and lots of really cool things that happen in this. You said that earlier, Mitch. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know if there's something I missed there. Right, should we play one more disc? One more for the road. For tonight. Oops. Hang on. Where's my folder? Right. Issue 31. Now, issue 31, there are 2 discs. However... Oh, okay, I see. Right, Mitch, fine. I've not seen that yet, but that makes more sense. Thank you. Thanks for that. I thought there's something I missed. So, we're going to play disc 31. But the standard disc 31. The second disc is a Cannon Fodder demo. And the Cannon Fodder demo's got 4 different missions on it. It's like almost a interactive diary of the game being developed, which is really cool. But we'll save that next time because that could be quite lengthy. And I'd rather start a stream on that and advertise it and push it as such, because that will get a lot of engagement. He says, social media head on. So we'll play the standard disc 31. Which got a couple of demos on the PD game, I think. So, Brutal Sports Football on this one. And we've got Fat Man, which is interesting superhero concept. I think Bobby Seale played that as well recently. I've got Atoms. It's a classic multiplayer game, and I think Nivrig might have coded the version of at some point. It was on the Assassins once. The Cape Consumer. Yeah, the Cape Consumer, that's the one. Yeah, there are loads of Atoms, aren't there? There are quite a few different versions. Right, Brutal Sports Football was first up. In fact, was a demo group. Quite possibly. It would be one of those that got published in the game by some quite small label, I think. This is indeed crunching. Now, this is a game a lot of people will know about. I think it's quite popular as well. Oh, there's Rabbit. Move a bit quicker. Oh, hello. That wasn't meant to happen. Well, that's the first Guru of the night, and we'll celebrate it in inappropriate style. Crash outside Jetstrike. I did indeed. Not in a good way. Right, let's just go back to Amiga 500 setup here. I'll try an OCS. Let's see what happens. You kill opponents. Yeah, killing opponents is a good tactic. Because they're something then. So you won't be doing that. Yeah, not great. Yeah, Hoff said solid code indeed. Yep. Yeah, this isn't this is the OCS version, but I didn't like AGA there, so we will try it on OCS and see what happens. You would hope by this point in the Amiga's life that wouldn't be an issue, but apparently it was here. At least for the demo. Hoffman's first world problems, taking 4 hotel time milk pots, better copy the right colour. That is first world problems, isn't it? Indeed. I'm not even I'm not a coffee fan myself. I always drink tea in the mornings. If working at home, hard tea at work. Well, at home, but I went at work, which is really weird. Yeah, the OCS 1200 that worked fine, mate. Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably just the demo, not the game itself, which is not so bad, but it's still a bit rubbish. Fat Agnes, not tonight. Well, magazine cover discs tonight, so this isn't on the actual Amiga. We play a demo version, so oh god. Right. This doesn't look right to me. I'm no expert, but I think that's a problem. Better than Guru. That's a fun crash. To the TV in. Right, what we'll do... I played this demo when I was a kid and it worked fine. What I will do quickly is just grab a different version of the disc and see what happens. Right. There's an alternate version there. So I'll just grab this quickly. Bear with me a second, folks. Magic Eye. Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? Right, okay. We'll have another crack at this. See how long that frame rate improves. That would be Magic Eye trick in half, wouldn't it? Right, hopefully this will work. Rubber meg chip. Oh, I don't know actually. We had the AJ one set up, that's 2 meg chip, and that still crashed. So I don't know. I think we've got 512K chip 512K slow for this. For the 500. We'll see what happens this time round. If it fails here, we'll admit defeat on this one, I think. Yeah. Okay, that failed in a different way, I suppose. We've got sound effects. Yeah, that one's that's bugged. Rather than exploding. Oh, absolutely. Oh, no, about the title screen. Can we get it crashed properly? Come on. I wonder if you get a certain point at the pitch and it crashes. I haven't spotted the pattern. Maybe that is the pattern. He's very slowly getting away. There ends a goal scored. Ah, yeah. That is what probably happened, isn't it? The lights were turned off. But the game went on. Well, it's working better this time. Right, it's one towards the goal. And then get taken out. Here's player 2. Which is computer controlled, I think. Oh. Yeah. And the sound's gone this time as well. Right, okay, I think we can safely say that game is an absolute write-off. Night modes, yeah, indeed. Slow ball too, yeah. Brutal game sucks. Well, the full game has these issues. We know that. But this demo apparently does. So, yes, that, I think, is a write-off. And I think... Right, we back. Are we back now? Right, do you know what? Let me know if I'm back. This is really struggling tonight. I think, do you know what I might do? Is just call it quits. Because this is getting ridiculous. And it's 3 times now it's crapped out. While I am still here, I might at least say goodbye while I can. It's been a bit of a nightmare tonight, hasn't it? It's been rubbish. Nick at the head, view on Thursday. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I'm glad you'll be there. Be good to see you. We'll see you Thursday then. Right, do you know what? That's it. I'm gonna call it here because technical issues. I'm going to admit defeat tonight, and we will come back next time and try it again and start this again and see if we get it to work properly. That'd be a good start. And hopefully everything will be fine. Look at watch first. Yeah, I think we're going to fall short of the Outrun team coming back, I'm afraid. Because, you know, that's not my fault. That's just how it is. Sorry, folks. But beyond my control. Actually, for a minute or two, I might. Do you know what? Minute or two, I'm not going to finish in time. I'll keep talking. I'll say goodbye, say thanks everybody, and by the time I stop, it'll come back. So, oh god, literally 2 minutes. Easy, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks, Agnes. Thanks for raiding as well. So what I'll do now is, while the clock is ticking, in more ways than one, I will just say thank you everybody for being here tonight and for sticking with it, because it's been an absolute basket case of a stream, hasn't it? Let's be honest. It's been a shambles because everything's just failed several times. But I appreciate you all being here and sticking with it. So thank you so much. Hopefully next time it will be behaving itself. We've got a week, we've got 8 days to the next one. So hopefully by then. Cheers, Starkshire Lux. Thanks, Nifrig. Cheers, Pete. Cheers, Mitch. Cheers, Acid Bottles. Cheers, Agnes. Cheers, Bobby. Cheers, Francis. Cheers, Nick. Cheers, Hoff. And everyone else who is here and has been here, lurked, followed, streamed, chatted. I'm streaming. I'm the streamer. That's me. No one else. So thanks to those who have. Yeah, we'll do it next time. You think it's Twitch? It might be a Twitch problem. Yeah, it might well be a Twitch problem tonight. It wouldn't surprise me because my internet's fine. If it happens to Tristis as well, then yeah. It would suggest it's a Twitch thing. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, I'll see you Thursday. Right, we'll see you Thursday, folks. Those who are coming. Our next meetup is on Thursday night. Do come and join us if you're.
US Gold present from Sega.
Yeah. Take the strong lead.
Outrun.
Half your 2 clear at the top now. 21-19. You got a 2-point lead. Yes, as I was saying, come and see us Thursday if you can make it. Check our Discord. Keep updated with all sorts of stuff that goes on of the group and the Amiga in general and all sorts of chat we have. So do have a look. You're all very welcome to join that. I will not be online Thursday because I'm at the meet, obviously. I can't do both at once. So I'm planning to stream again next Tuesday. Tuesday and Thursday next week. We'll go out and raid now. Then actually, I'll shut up if it's all gonna die. Raid Tony Hart. Right, is Namco's on? I haven't seen Namco's for ages. We'll go raid Namco's. He's doing the Amiga format CDs. I'll stop living on in case things fall over because they will very soon, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday. I'm about to say I've got the Mortal Joystick coming this week, so I have my new Mortal Joystick next week to show off. So look out for that. Tuesday, Thursday next week, maybe Monday as well, if you're lucky. But we'll see what happens. Right, I'm out of here, folks. While we still can, I'm going to end it here and raid. Well, we've still got someone to raid and a stream to raid from. I'll see you soon. See you Thursday, folks. You should come. If I don't see you then, I'll see you back here hopefully next week. Until then, have a great week, folks. See you later, and bye for now.